So we did an interview.
You do look like you sell weed and teach somebody about it, though.
Oh, that's Brother Farrakhan over there.
You see, brother, this strain right here.
Oh no! Stop.
Look at this.
Hey, Jay.
This right here.
You ain't got to do that.
This
you ain't
blue
got to do that.
Watching.
This the blue dream right here, fam.
Stop it,
you know,
bro.
if you go over here, this is what they call gorilla glue. And if you put a little bit of the keef on the outside, brother,
you smoke.
hell yeah, what?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah,
okay.
look,
Yeah,
I'm a reform. Look, man.
Watch the phone.
Hold up, though. Listen, I don't do it like I used to do it. That's how I can remember so much. But I'm telling you, bruh, I was on it, bruh. I was on it, yeah. And boy was hit. You know, now imagine me hitting the weed. Now you got 200 people in the room, Carl.
Yeah. So you all 200 and
Yeah, all 200. I can do the whole life by myself. I don't need Eddie Murphy. The whole movie I do by myself. I used to do the Lord of the Rings.
Continue right.
Wait, what happened? What you say? Tangeray.
Tangeray is
Continue right.
Oh, continue right. Oh, life.
Yeah.
Continue right.
Continue right.
Listen, man.
Man, don't nobody want to hear about that boom boom.
Listen, man. Raise boom boom.
You always say the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Yeah, you listen. Let us have our fun. Listen, because everything is possible at Ray's Boom Boom Room. Yes. Yeah. I'm just saying, well, you went, but there ain't no Boom Boom Room, Ray. Yeah. When there is one, you won't be invited to the. How about that?
You gonna do the life doing at the table with the cornbread.
What you? Hey, he said, hey. And no, man, that's your cornbread. Hey, man, he gonna eat his cornbread. Hey, man, you gonna let people.
No, Ray, it's okay.
It's okay. If he wants my cornbread, he can have it. I don't want it. Here, I want you to have my cornbread.
Hey, Gov, what about your cornbread? Well, you can't have my cornbread. Yeah. Because if you do try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna kick off right here in your ass. And that go for any of you other farmers out here. Yeah. You're gonna be some consequences and repercussions.
God, I went to this food shop right there. But the crazy thing is, when I
close your eyes
and I hear
you think you
right here. So I know I'm gonna get got.
Before we get you out of here, we won't get your get got story. I was about to ask you that.
Oh man.
My bad,
you good. No, you good. You good. Years ago, we had an interview. He said, Beast Mode said, "Look, everybody get got sometimes, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got."
Yeah.
Right? Has there ever been a time you got
up on purpose?
I don't know what you talking about.
Listen, listen, we ain't gotta. I could tell you, there's a few times my ass got. You know what I'm saying?
When you was at the take that party?
Nah, I never went.
You went to the take that party?
I never went. I ain't never go there. I got offered. I said no.
No.
I'm straight. I'm good. I ain't for that. I'll tell you this though. I got catfish back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Now this is before
the show.
Before.
You came in here with a lot of glitter on your face.
Hey man, that's just a hug, bro. That's just a hug, bro. You know what I'm saying? A hug. Okay, I'm gonna kiss you. You know, get a little kiss right here on the goatee. That's it. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
I got you.
Ain't nothing.
Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise.
Make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise. Talking about my glitter. Folks talking about glitter. Folks. Talking about that glitter. Ain't nothing on my face. My face clear. Ain't nothing on it. My face clear. Noxema. Whatever you want to call Neutrogena.
Neutrogena.
Whatever you want to call it, my face clear, you know, but you get got. All right. And I got catfish back in the day. Now, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to this shorty. You know, it was MySpace days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. MySpace.
Okay, OG in the building.
Yeah, and matter of fact, the girl was from, she said she was from Frisco.
Don't say she was from the Bay. Yeah, then that was for sure a catfish.
Said she was from the Bay. Told me she worked at Victoria's Secret. I got all this stuff in my head, right? I love Victoria's Secret. You know how many times I used to look at the goddamn magazines before I got turned on to the internet? Anyway, so I'm like, yo, this chick is cool. So we talking and everything, but something always hit me like, something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. The first clue that something wasn't right, she told me her favorite show was Arthur. I said, what?
Arthur?
You talking about the
little...
You talking about the aardvark? She said, yeah, that's my favorite show. I said, how the hell, that's supposed to be your favorite show, and you supposed to be 18 years old? That seemed like kind of a kiddie show. But I went ahead, swatted it. I said, all right, whatever. Stuff just ain't start making sense or whatever, you know? Then one day, it was supposed to be a break into her house and dudes supposed to come
that's
in,
some
all this.
Look at
All this. We down that road.
Yep.
I said, she seemed like she being disingenuous, right? So, we went ahead and ended the joint, right? We ended the joint. She confessed to me. She said, listen, I'm not my age. That ain't the person. The person that you see is another girl, whole different shorty. I'm like, well, who then? I've been anticipating. I've been anticipating the WAP, and that ain't gonna get it. You feel me? I said, all right. So I went to the other shorty page that she sent me. I followed her and ended up inviting her to my goddamn show, but she had a boyfriend, which is cool. But back to the main topic. Got catfished back when I was on MySpace, and now me and the girl are friends, and it's all cool.
Which girl?
The new girl or the old girl that sent you the picture?
Who the hell? I don't know who that.
You don't know who the old girl was.
She probably about 500.
But the new girl,
she probably 500 pounds. Probably got a blood pressure higher than the Empire State Building.
Or
you know
a dude
what I'm saying?
that talk like this.
I want to. No.
Mike, you ain't cool.
No.
See, that's a VA.
That's a catfish. He was messing with you. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, look. Okay. Now we on the subject. I got another catfish story. You want to hear it?
Yeah, here go.
Why you keep getting catfish? Y'all gotta come out and
get off the internet.
This was earlier, bro. This was 19. I was 20. It was 19 and 20. This is when this stuff happened, bro. It didn't happen when I turned 21, man.
Oh,
when I started drinking, changed. Okay.
The Hennessy.
Drank, it changed. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all right, so check this out, right? So I'm on MySpace, right? Talking to this camera right here. Camera, get a close up. Bam. All right, so it's this bad joint. Bad. I'm talking about she was bad. When I say bad, nigga, you bad. You know what I'm saying? So bad, she was like, listen, called me. She said, listen, I want to do you. I said, do me? I said, hell yeah. I said, some free cakes? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Where the putty at?
I said, what we doing? So she hit me up. She hit me up, right? She started talking trash and everything like that. She was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to ride that thing. Now, mind you, I'm straight to the core. Something wasn't right. Something was not right. Because she was talking to me, and I've been dirty talked on the phone before. No, I'm getting dirty talked on the phone. Stuff is rising. Ain't nothing rising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You won't feel none of the energy.
Yeast ain't rising.
Yeah.
What's
Yeast
happening?
ain't rising.
You feel me?
Nigga.
The bread is still dough.
That's the flat dough.
Flour. I'm like, what is going on, right? So she was like, I'm gonna ride that thing where you just come out to my neighborhood. So I said, all right. So I was so goddamn horny. I just walked out. I walked downstairs with my boxers on. My mama said, where you going? I said, to the bowling alley. Walked out.
With your boxers on?
With my boxers on. I'm in the car. Now, mind you, I ain't even got a car charger at this point. I got a wall charger and my phone about to die. So she on the phone talking to me, everything. But again, it's not working, bro. Something is not right, bro. Something is not right. So I'm driving. I'm talking to her. Oh, yeah, daddy, I can't wait. I said, yeah, daddy, all right. You know, we'll see what the hell pop off and everything, right? I'm driving. My phone go out. Pulled up to the gas station. Plug right there. Plug back in. I'm back, baby. What you doing now? She said, okay, come to the neighborhood. The neighborhood right there. It's like 2 minutes away, right? At this point, right? I drive in the neighborhood. Mind you, again, it just not going, bro. It's not going, bro. She said, I need to see that hard thing before I let you in. I said, all right. I said, what I got in here? I had to.
You ain't send no unsolicited dick pic on the phone.
I ain't do that. I ain't do that. She said, I ain't see. At the time, it won't even a phone where I could send them type of messages. It was like, it was a flip phone. It was a flip joint. It was my dad old phone, a Motorola. Shout out to my pops. He gave me that, you know what I'm saying?
I know about them things.
So she said, yeah, I need to see that hard thing. So I'm looking around, I was like, it ain't getting hard, but I got this Gatorade bottle, right? So I put the Gatorade.
You was a fool.
And I walked out, and in the middle, it was like Denzel training day. He was like in the middle. He was like this. Yeah. I was in the middle of the street like this. Who's gonna me now? Like it was like that, right? So she said, "Oh yeah, I see that big thing. I'm gonna send my cousin out, and my cousin gonna top you off, and then I'm gonna do it." What? I said, "Ooh, 2 for 1. This gonna be amazing."
No way,
man.
Bro.
Motherfucker came over, sat in the goddamn passenger seat. I seen a do-rag and an Adam's apple. I said, you don't get the hell out my car.
You
I said, get the
lying,
hell out
bro.
my car, bro. I'm dead ass, bro.
And this in VA.
This is in VA.
Oh,
This in VA.
Oh, I thought this was an LA
Hold
story.
on.
I thought this was an LA story.
Hold on, no.
757 get down like that.
Bruh, tell me why. The motherfucker gonna call me on the phone. What are you doing? That is a woman. I said, no, it's not. No, it's not.
Hell no.
At all. This is in a do-rag.
Boy, I
With a
would've-
wife beater.
With a white
Wife beater, no
With a
breath.
stain on it. He didn't try to clean up. He had a dirty ass white beater.
Said
Gonna try
it was
to
a
get-
stain
I said,
on
you
it.
know what, man? I said, that is a woman. I said, yeah, all right, whatever. Click. I called the number back the next day because I said maybe I was wrong. I wasn't.
I wasn't.
The number was disconnected, bro. Now, if I would have went in there and been on some stuff, who knows? It would have been a take that match
Yeah.
situation.
Take
probably
that,
would've
take
been.
that.
That, ladies
in
and
the
gentlemen.
VA, man.
And that's a callback, man. That's exactly what that is.
Bruh.
Yes, sir.
That's an all-time get got story right
Yeah,
there,
but-
bro.
I don't
but
think
I
we
didn't-
had one like
Yeah,
that
we ain't
before.
never had one like that.
But I didn't get got though.
But I didn't get got though. Hey, you know why? Because I'm going to get mine more than I get got
There
though.
you go, man. Jay Pharaoh, thanks for stopping by the show. Hey.
Pay the bill. That's right.
According to a recent ZipRecruiter survey, 76% of all employers plan to expand headcount for 2025. That's a lot of time spent hiring, but that's what happens when you're trying to grow that business. You see us out here trying to grow this podcast business.
If you're one of those employers who's ramping up hiring this year, don't miss out on this advice. Add ZipRecruiter's latest features, Zip Intro, to your hiring plan.
It lets you post jobs today and talk to qualified candidates tomorrow. Best of all, it does most of the work for you, so you save time.
And right now, you can try Zip Intro for free at ziprecruit.com/getgot.
Zip Intro gives you the power to quickly assess excellent candidates for your job via back-to-back video calls. We love efficient video calls in this day and age now.
You simply pick a time and a Zip Intro does all the work of finding and scheduling qualified candidates for you. We love efficiency.
Just go to ziprecruiter.com/getgot right now to try Zip Intro for free.
Again, that's ziprecruiter.com/getgot.
Zip Intro, post jobs today, talk to qualified candidates tomorrow.
Spring is here. You know we love some grilling and chilling.
Nothing like the nice spring nights on your deck grilling up some good meat for your family.
From handcrafted steaks to spring grilling favorites, Omaha Steaks deliver the world's best steak experience.
And now during their spring savings event, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners get an extra $30 off with the promo code GETGOT at checkout.
The fan favorite filet mignon has entered the coveted distinction of the USDA certified tender. You know I'm rocking with the filet mignon.
5 generations of uncompromising quality, backed by an unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. Omaha Steaks has been America's original butcher since 1917.
Bring home the world's best steak experience with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their spring savings event for an extra $30 off. Use promo code GETGOT at checkout.
That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $30 off with the promo code GETGOT at checkout. See site for details.